I don't know if I saw a different approach. I thought, I'd have to go look back for sure, but, to me, they're probably up a little bit, which if they're down, they don't hit them. He left a couple up that I remember, and those are the ones that are going to get hit.
Not like him, I mean.
No, he was pitching very well. I mean, I thought they put together a good inning against them, really, early, and then we played poor defensively to kind of finish the inning to give him a bunch of runs, but, it wasn't bad. The fifth inning, the runners he let on, they all scored, so I think the result looked a little worse than it was.
Is it a matter of location for Blazek
Um,
tonight? He's still kind of finding his way.
Well, no, I mean he's struggled with some stuff tonight. I mean he made a mistake with, he made a mistake on the home run to Suarez, obviously, but it's got to be more quality pitches for sure. That was the big mistake. The other stuff was, but there was some hard hit balls in there too. So yeah, he's got to be a little better than that for sure.
Craig, on Votto's first hit in the sixth, did that ball hit Davies?
Yes.
Did in the leg?
Yeah.
Do you think there was any effect?
No, I think he was all right. Yeah.
Craig, ever since Blazek hurt his elbow in that late May game against Cincinnati, he went on the DL right after that. Then he came back and pitched so-so, and you sit him down, and came up, and he just hasn't had any long stretches of good pitching like he used to do regularly. I mean,
Yeah.
Are you convinced he's okay? He just doesn't look
Well,
the same.
we certainly haven't got the results. Health-wise, he's has no complaints. So, I think early on he was getting some results. I think there was some, the walks were a little bit. Early on it was the walks really that he was kind of getting away with them, and he's not getting away with any mistakes right now.
Those two games a little discouraging just in general, all the runs you gave up.
Yeah, well, we just, we didn't play well. We haven't played well these two games. If there was, it's 2 games in a row we've played poorly. And mainly, defensively we got to play better. We got to make sure that there's going to be mistakes made, but there's times in the game when we got to make plays and to cut a big inning, to cut an inning off, or to cut a rally off. And the last 2 nights, we've had some chances to squash those innings, and we've made a mistake to keep it going.
Kind of started off on a bad note with the 2 replay calls against you too. I mean, I guess they ended up not being that big a deal when the 8-run inning kind of changes it. But
Yeah, no, we didn't. They both went against us. That didn't help, but that wasn't the factor in the game tonight.
just as a point of rule, can the catchers put his foot dead center in the plate like their catcher did when they changed the call? Scooter, he had his foot planted right on the plate.
We didn't have a challenge left, so we don't get to look at it. Yeah, so they don't.
But if you had a challenge, do you think you would? I mean, is that blocking the plate?
I think we talked about it with the umpires. They didn't think they would. They didn't. We probably would have challenged it. They didn't think they'd turn it over, but I don't. He's not making the decision. The guy was.
Because I mean, Scooter just didn't have a lot to.
No, exactly.
Seems that no matter which guy you're putting at catcher, which guy's getting the at-bats, they're producing at the plate. Has that been impressive for you over the last couple weeks?
No, it's been, we're certainly getting offensive production from that spot, and obviously that's a good thing because we lost a big offensive producer in that spot. So those guys Manny and Maldi have both been producing and doing a good job offensively for sure.